from 61. And he has done it again! And the Vikings do it again! Mills looking left. Fires end zone for Cooks. He's got it! Touchdown!
I would love to see the heart rate monitor on Davis Mills because he doesn't show any emotion. He completes the pass. He understands this is a situation where he may end up going for two, so he stays out on the field just watching the receivers celebrate after the touchdown reception. But he understands, hey, we need 2 points after this.
Lavonte David on the other side, the veteran player, knows everything about this game. And his eyes and what he recognizes, phenomenal.
To the air on 2nd and 8. Trace McSorley taking a shot towards Marquise Brown. Hollywood caught it!
You're going to see typically Devin White's the one that blitzes. This time they switch, and Lavonte David blitzes. But Arizona picked it up perfectly, and there he goes. They make the big deal for Hollywood Brown, and man, does he deliver on that.
Robinson in the backfield. 1st and 10. Heineke blocked by Bates, going deep. He's got him. McLaurin, what a catch at the 5! Got the ball down at the 6.
2nd down. Minshew lofting is it a catch? Let's see. Devontae Smith. Yes, it is.
Let's take a look here as Minshew tries to get him. Oh, that's unbelievable. Look at those feet. That's unfortunate. He's had a great start to this game. But you mentioned if Michael Gallup can continue with T.Y. Hilton.
4-man rush. Prescott going deep. Has Lamb. He's got it. And the spin. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
We've seen on these last 2 plays, Phillies take over.
Here's Prescott. Pressure again. Steps in, just throws it deep as far as his arm can take him. Looking for Hilton. Oh, he caught it! A bomb on 3rd and 30 in his first Cowboy catch. Willis in the shotgun. And hands it to Henry. Blockers ahead. Derrick Henry still going. Breaks free. Henry at the 10. 5. Touchdown! Derrick Henry! A 48-yard score!
Playing this kind of defense tight here in the red zone.
Trying to do it again. Here comes a blitz by the Giants. Cousins to the end zone for Hawkinson. What a catch!
Well, they just run the slot fade right here, waiting for everybody else to create traffic. Then you fade from the slot. Now you watch Love right here. Watch him when he's on the ground saying, hey man, he's juggling it. He's juggling it.
You saw Love come in right at the last minute trying to make contact, maybe jar it loose there.
That opened the field up a little bit. This Dallas passing game gets even better.
On the fake, Prescott little roll out, and it's intercepted by Sweat. Josh Sweat breaks a tackle. Sweat is gonna score.
Third and 29. Jones steps up, tries to avoid it, buys some time. Jones uncorks, deep ball, touchdown on the ricochet. 48 yards, and give the assist to Scotty Washington.
If we didn't know better, it looks like Scotty Washington pushes it back to Jacoby Myers, but it's just off of his hands. And you noted that Scotty Washington's in the game because of the injuries to Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith.
38th play in New England territory. Burrow off his back foot. It's intercepted. Down the sideline, Marcus Jones has got speed. Still going all the way. Touchdown, Patriots.
Taylor Heineke, and there's so many parallels between these two quarterbacks. Neither one is extremely tall. You throw from different angles, you get the opportunity to get a ball tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Ray McLeod on second down and 10. There he goes with the foot race. They're not going to get him. You can kiss him goodbye. 71-yard touchdown, Ray McLeod.
Literally can make noise. I mean, you're talking about you're going to be going against an incredible quarterback or coach or something that has a lot of experience.
This is going to go the distance. Second pick of the game for Kobe Durant.
He started it off, didn't he, earlier in the game with a big interception, and he finishes the game with a big interception. Merry Christmas to Kobe Durant. He's going to remember this one forever.
Tagovailoa under pressure, found a hole for Jalen Waddle, got a block and got free. Waddle with the speed, takes it inside the 30, keeps on going all the way home. Touchdown Miami. 84-yard lightning strike. Dolphins back in front.